aren't you all dressed up?
I don't know. I just decided to wear different clothes.
I'm wearing a polo.
Oh, you wear a fancy one too?
I
Yeah.
didn't get the memo.
I don't know if the microphones are on. Okay, here we go.
Hey.
I'm so used to wearing jeans.
You just decided not to wear any pants today? Or?
I'm not wearing pants.
Oh, perfect.
No. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Well, it's I went to Cathy's party yesterday,
Yeah,
and you know,
right.
I said, "Why do I need to wear pants?"
You see, when people work from home,
Yeah,
they could potentially not be wearing pants.
that's
you
it.
never know.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever done it? Just not worn pants?
Yeah.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure some people have. You know, and it's kind of like, you know, if you have, did you ever accidentally get up and?
That's why I don't do it.
No.
Yeah.
Because if I had to jump up for some reason, and that has had to happen, you know, has happened before, I want to be able to. I don't want to, you know, traumatize anybody with what they may see. So I just call it my work from home mullet. Business on the top and party on the bottom.
There you go. There
So
you
I
go.
got my leggings on, I got my little slippers on, but I got usually like dressed decently on the top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Daryl, you know.
I'm always dressed. Dressed up.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Look at that. A little cheap trick there for you. Oh.
Like Elvis.
Speaking of
Oh,
Elvis,
no.
by the way,
Oh.
so there's a couple things. You know, I mean, we talk about drones a lot lately, and I got
Did you
something.
see him? Did you see
No.
Elvis? Oh,
No.
I thought you were going to say there was a sighting.
I think I have a better chance seeing Elvis, to be honest with you. But
Elvis on a drone.
Elvis on a
Yeah,
drone.
there you go.
But I have some actual. I don't know if you saw the actual the title of today's live.
I did not.
Okay, so what it is I have actual drone calls, people calling in emergency calls
Oh,
that I'm going to play.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've gotten some.
I was going to say.
I'm sure you
Can
have.
we just put a disclaimer out there that these are not calls that Rich
I'd
has
say,
received
yeah.
at work or anything
Yeah,
like
just say
that?
that.
They're not
Mhm.
his calls that you.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get them from him from work.
Just say, yeah, just put it on the radio.
Mhm.
before you-
Yeah.
that's fine.
No. Why? Why y'all freaking out?
Because he could get in trouble.
Because it
People
came
think
off of
they
it came off
from
of a scanner. It didn't come off
that's
anybody
fine.
I know,
else.
but
just
he's
saying,
on a
that's all.
scanner.
We're just saying,
Oh.
say it and record them at work. That's all.
Okay,
The
so
people are stupid.
so somebody else pulled it off and played it like in a TikTok video.
That's fine.
Yeah, but they just
So if I'm-
can't
I
come
can't.
from him.
Oh, because you're here, I couldn't play it.
That's what I'm. No. We're saying that people are stupid. And I don't want them thinking I stole a recording from work and was come bringing it here to play.
And yeah, and
That's
played
what
it
we're
on the
saying.
radio.
That's
Oh,
what we're
okay.
saying. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
no.
So what are these from Connecticut or are these from like
They
all
are from
over?
Connecticut.
Okay.
They are from Connecticut.
Makes it even more reason.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
And these are
Um,
not from one for dispatch.
Because I can see that.
Oh yeah, I could see people being like, "Oh my gosh,
Did you
Richard
see it?
on the
Did you
radio.
hear that?
Did you
Did you
see
hear that?"
he-"
Yeah.
You know, he took calls, and that's illegal. He can't do that. So I could see them
Well, if it
doing
goes
that.
over a scanner, it's a public
It is,
domain
but
anyway.
me taking it without permission from work.
Oh,
That's all.
Yeah, if
That's
we were
all.
to take a
Okay.
recording from work and hand it over to you and be like, "Hey, listen to this." That's
gotcha.
totally illegal. Can't do that.
So the whole thing about Elvis, this is another conspiracy theory.
Mhm.
Have you guys ever heard of a guy by the name of Bob Joyce?
Yes.
You have, okay.
Today.
Today.
Probably about like
Thanks,
what?
Daryl, for prepping. I appreciate that.
Like 10 minutes before the show started and we are talking about him. Yes, I have.
Elvis's birthday or something?
No.
I don't know who Bill Joyce is.
Bob Joyce.
Bob Joyce.
Bob Joyce is a pastor in Kentucky or Tennessee, one of the two states.
Right. One of the two.
I don't know which one it is. Anyway, the conspiracy is that he's Elvis.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know who you're talking about. I have
I'm
seen
surprised,
that
you know, with you being on TikTok and
Yes,
stuff like
I've
that,
seen him. I
scrolling
didn't
and
know his name, but yes, I
Yeah.
have seen, and he does. I mean, there's an uncanny resemblance.
Just get a
to
DNA
Yes.
Elvis. It
Why,
really.
So you get a DNA sample.
It's
I don't know what they're. Well, yeah. I mean, that's why it's a conspiracy
Yeah,
theory. You know, go with it, Rich. You know, I mean, go with it.
He only looks like Elvis because he's got a beard.
he does,
And-
he moves like him. He sounds like him.
Yeah, so doesn't half the people in Las Vegas.
You ain't nothing but a sinner.
But this guy,
Crying all the time.
I mean,
If you, I'm
he
gonna,
looks just like him.
I'm gonna go on AI and I'm gonna see what he looks like without the beard. And I bet you he doesn't look anything like him.
Looks like Santa Claus.
Yeah,
He kind of does, right?
Mm.
The conspiracy is that he faked his death because he was hiding from the mafia.
Elvis, not Bob.
Elvis, not Bob Joyce.
Yeah.
So what do? You go to the other side of the coin. You become a minister.
Sure.
So that's a conspiracy theory that I've been. I think it's kind of funny, actually. Are you
Yeah.
looking at a picture of him?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm showing him
Yeah,
TikTok
yeah.
videos of what he looks like.
He kind of looks like Michael McDonald too.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Sitting there going, "What a fool believes."
He's usually on in like Target all the time, always singing.
So look at this is kind of cool. So I just picked up a side-by-side photo here
Of Bob Joyce.
of Bob and
Yeah, I just saw that too.
did you? I'm gonna pull it up on the screen here
Mm-hmm.
if I can.
And he has a great voice.
Yeah, and he sounds like Elvis too.
Mhm.
So there's a side-by-side right there of Bob Joyce
Oh, I was
and
We're gonna-
Elvis.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
Yeah, we've been
Bob
on, yeah.
Bob Joyce is 58 years old.
I was just gonna ask, how old would Elvis be?
89.
Oh Jesus, he'd be 89.
Yeah.
So that the guy don't look like he's 89.
No.
No.
No. He doesn't look like he's 89,
Yeah.
but
It doesn't look like he's 58. He looks like he's like 70.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
he's also found the fountain of youth.
Oh.
he could have.
Yeah, Bob Joyce was born February 21st of 1958. I'm not good at math. I'm not a math man, but I'm guessing that's
All ones and twos.
70 something.
70 something.
58? Be 76.
Bob Joyce birthday
No.
post. Oh my God, it goes even deeper.
Oh,
Now they're
no.
saying that
68.
a doctor confirmed that Bob Joyce's birthday reveals he's actually 89.
Oh Jesus.
No.
I think a drone dropped him off.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the one flying the drones.
Well, your daughter just dropped another conspiracy theory, which was later debunked.
Yeah.
But birds aren't real.
They
Birds
aren't.
aren't real.
They're definitely not real.
My daughter.
Birds
has
are drones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
I agree.
daughter has what was that shirt she got in Maine where it said pigeons aren't real or something, and it's like makes them look like they're like this robotic thing, like
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
flying and stuff.
Supposedly birds aren't real, and they're actual drones. It was a guy that had a website, birdsaren'treal.com, and I don't know if it's still there. But he was driving around the country in a van.
Yeah, it started off as a joke. Like these guys made it as a joke, and then it took off, and people were like, "No, really, birds aren't real," and they just started a huge thing. They took it over.
Yeah, she's got a sweatshirt.
What, birds
That
aren't
has-
real?
Yeah, birds aren't real. Pigeons aren't real. Something about birds and not being real. It's like a picture of a bird, but it's like a robotic looking like bird.
I've hit a bird with my Jeep.
Just flat.
They're real.
Oh,
They're real.
I had one with its beak stuck in my radiator and,
Yep.
and made that, I had a leak there. And then I also is a turkey considered a bird?
Absolutely.
Owl,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I hit one of those on the highway and that sucker was real.
So they're all descendants of the pterodactyl or something.
Do you know
The
how many?
raptor.
Do you know how many owls end up in grills of cars
Mhm.
alive?
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said grilled like yum yum.
Dinner, owl.
But if birds aren't real,
Who's gonna eat?
Tastes like chicken.
yeah, where do we get chicken from? If birds aren't real. I mean, I don't
Birds
know.
aren't real.
Mhm.
Well, is poultry real, or is poultry a bird? Of course it is.
Yeah. So what qualifies a bird? Is it the hollow bones?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it
I don't
is.
know.
Getting into like taxonomy.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Now. Like I don't. That's way beyond. I don't remember any of that.
So in a little bit.
I learned that like in 5th grade.
Well, maybe for public school, but I went to Catholic
So
school.
did I.
Oh, okay.
In a little bit,
we're
gonna,
smart.
We're smart.
What are you guffawing about? You're just giggling over there.
I'm just listening, and I'm looking up what qualifies a bird.
All right. In a little bit, we are going to play a couple of clips of actual police calls.
Yeah.
I don't think they're 911 calls. They're actual, like, they go right into because you can actually hear the dispatch talking to the cop on the road. The guy on the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's state police. I'm not sure. I really honestly don't know.
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You better say nothing because we don't want to pin Rich.
Seriously, people will come back and be like,
Yeah.
"Oh God, yeah."
You sure you want to be here tonight for this, or
Feathers, hard-shelled eggs.
I'm already here, so.
Hollow bones, number 3.
birds aren't real? I love conspiracy theories. I really do.
Yeah.
They can be fun.
They can be fun as long as you know they're there for fun. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're there for fun. The Earth is not flat,
So I'm gonna.
or maybe it is in this room. I don't know. Okay.
Do you think is the Earth flat?
Yeah.
Is the Earth flat, or is it not?
Oh, it's elliptical. It's not round. It's elliptical.
Okay. So like, what's the whole thing? With like if you're flying to Australia and you're going straight across the sky.
Yeah.
You're actually going like this. You feel like you're going straight.
Right.
Right, because of gravity.
Yep. And the
But the flat
spinning of the
earthers
Earth.
are saying you're just going straight across.
Right.
And I'm thinking, why aren't you falling off the side?
Because there's a big iceberg at the end that the government
Antarctica.
doesn't. Yeah, the
Like
government
the
doesn't want
Truman
you to
Show.
know. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
The big icebergs that the government has underground bases in and stuff.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Hey, Canova, happy birthday to you, by the way.
Hey, happy birthday.
And thank you for liking and sharing. I appreciate it. It's always helpful when people like and share the show. That way it gets out to other people.
Mhm.
Because there are days that we have lots of great local information. And if people don't come in, then they don't know.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Daryl, what do you got for local information tonight?
Oh, I got tons.
Let's go.
Let's take a quick break and we'll get. I missed last night's show, so I missed all the good information that was being passed out.
It was fun last night.
Yeah,
It was
I
actually
missed
fun.
it. I usually listen to it at work. I'll go to work and I have like one of my ear thingies in, and I usually listen to the show during the day. And then if I'm on that night, I can go, oh yeah, I remember what you guys were talking about.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Review it during the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the Board of Ed
I got some local info to pass on.
and the
Yeah.
financing. Yep.
What's that, Rich? What do you got?
Sunday is Santa Run. There will be no whining about not seeing Santa or hearing Santa. We will not accept that.
Is that the day where everybody in Griswold posts where is Santa
Yes.
one after another?
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
I will not be on Facebook that day.
I hear the siren. I hear it. I just don't know where it
Is
is.
there an emergency?
He didn't come. Yeah, that was. I hear a lot of sirens. I hope everyone's thoughts and prayers. I hope everyone's okay.
But Santa will be out running around. Go touch Santa's hand and whatever.
Wave, get, you know.
Yeah, wave, get you candy or something. And then, yeah, we hand out candy. Yeah.
Mhm.
Wait, here's your little.
Santa hands out candy.
And then there's the Economic Development Committee meeting tonight.
Yeah.
Big stuff going on. And
No.
then,
Yeah. A lot. Yeah. Ooh.
There was one other thing.
EDC. Oh boy.
There was one other thing we mentioned last night too.
Steak supper.
There's the
The business meeting got canceled.
that
Huh.
canceled.
Yeah.
And the wrapping thing.
The wrapping, that's what I was
VFW.
thinking of, yeah.
Wrapping at the VFW.
Yep, Chris.
Yeah, rapping.
Oh,
Instead of karaoke, it's gonna be rap.
is that why I wasn't asked?
Put
Well-
my sunglasses on and that big magnum and go,
Yeah.
They're venturing out. They're trying to get new people to come into the VFW, so they're gonna have rapping.
hey, bring you up your Christmas gifts you don't feel like wrapping, and they'll wrap it for you, and you leave a donation, have a drink with them, and
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I have a drink while they're rapping?
Yeah. Absolutely.
When are they doing that till?
When I say Saturday and Sunday,
Mhm.
both days, I think
12 to 5 or
10. I thought it was like 10 to 1 or something. I don't know.
Sounds
It's on their
good.
page.
Oh, I'll check it out.
But those were the things we talked about last night.
Mm-hmm.
As a reminder. What you got going on over there?
I don't know. My camera is all messy, and I don't even know if I'm here.
I see you on here.
Did you
It's,
like
it's
it?
just a picture, I think.
Oh yeah, you're not moving. Yeah,
That's fine.
looks good.
Interesting. So you're frozen?
It's probably because of the shirt.
It's the shirt. Your camera
All right,
shocked
so,
by
yeah.
the shirt.
He has a real shirt on. It's a real shirt on. I don't know why. It's oh, there we go.
I hear people.
You hear
I see people. They're everywhere.
They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Yeah, and this camera has decided to say nope.
It's like
Too
that. It
bad you
might
didn't
work.
know anyone that knew how to work on computers.
Isn't there somebody in Jewett City that does that?
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Nuh-uh. What happened? What happened?
All right, hang loose for a minute, guys. Don't go anywhere.
So the,
What-
FBI
Hold up, hold up, hold up,
Are you
hold
doing
up.
something special?
Yeah, I'm going to restart the entire show. So
Oh.
whatever you're going to say right now,
Entire
no
show?
one's going to hear.
Right now?
So I'm gonna restart. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
The drones took over Mike's camera.
They should have.
They should have Taylor on.
They heard you talking shit on them, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Screw you! Watch this. Hold my beer."
I think we're back.
We're back.
Are we?
Yeah.
Hello.
Look.
We never left.
We
How
never
come there's
left.
no delay on yours?
There is delay.
It's not showing up on mine yet.
Sometimes you have to refresh.
I did. It's still not showing
You're
yet.
there. There's Daryl.
Oh, there we go.
Yep, we are back. Okay. I didn't. It's funny. I didn't restart the computer before I actually started the show today. All right, Rich. Now you can talk.
FBI something.
Oh, I said the FBI put an official
microphone close to you.
brief out today saying that their drones are nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they said exactly what I was saying last night about the November law changing.
Yeah.
So you can fly them at night, and they're officially saying that's what the cause is.
So, but weren't the ones that were spotted in Jersey or whatever? Weren't people saying that they were like the size of like they were huge, like they weren't
Yes.
just your typical drone?
Yeah, and they were saying
Those
that
were-
they weren't man-made or they weren't normal drones.
right, yeah.
So
Are you saying the government is lying?
no.
No, I would never. I would
What?
never insinuate that. I mean,
Even but it was Biden. Is he still president, right?
technically.
Yeah.
Kind of. He's short term and like he's doing like you put in your 2-week notice.
Yeah, right,
They might be
He
feeding
said-
them right now.
yeah.
Yes. He said that he goes, there's nothing nefarious about him. That was around
That's about right.
He was around when the first airplane went up, so
Yeah, it's very
know.
true.
Huh?
He was around when the first
Yes,
airplanes.
yeah. Matter of fact, yeah. Him and Keith Richards.
Him and Keith Richards.
Let's see. All right, we said that we were going to go ahead and play these drone calls. So I'm going to go ahead and play one right now, and I think they're both pretty funny, honestly. But here is this is an actual call. It's an actual call into a law enforcement agency. This is not a parody. This is not a joke. Well, kind of is, but it's. But wait till
But it's a legit call.
It's a legit call. So here's the first one.
I'm pinching a call for a suspicious drone sighting in North Stonington. The reporting's party name is Lisa. She's driving back to Groton, but believes she has video of drones in the area that were landing in the solar panel farm, sucking power from the solar panel so they can continue their flights. You could call her.
Roger. 795 copies of mission.
795, if you want to check the cow patch that she talked about, I put a call in on Boombridge for it. It could
They're going to check the cow patch.
How are they sucking power from the solar farms at night? At night.
I thought that was state police. So
It is,
yeah.
But North Shore is covered by state police. 795, I think, is state police. But the officer, trooper. Funny thing is, they say the name. I think they're putting pieces together. I think I know who the caller is too.
Really?
Oh my god, that's insane.
Is it somebody that would actually see a drone?
They see a lot of things.
Oh, even better.
That's funny. That's pretty clever though that they land in solar fields and suck the juice out of the solar panels
At night.
Yeah,
recharging.
at night. That's great.
They're gonna recharge.
Well, I'm sure they run on electricity too. Okay.
They're plugged in.
Yeah.
They just have really long cords.
They came from like the Nebulon system on solar power.
That's why they were flying around here. They were looking for our solar farm up on 138.
Oh God, yeah.
Or 201 or wherever the hell it is.
It was the aliens trying to refuel their ships.
Yeah.
Yep. Got to bring it back to the mother. I heard that they were saying that there's a mothership somewhere too.
Off the East Coast from Iran. And they really do have one.
Mothership?
Like
Yes, they really do have one.
like
It's like an aircraft carrier. They just fly drones off of it.
Oh, okay. I thought like mothership, like
I did too until I looked into
like
it.
a
Okay.
UFO.
Yeah,
kinda
like Independence Day. You
Yes.
walk outside and there it is in the sky.
I saw it last night.
The mothership.
Yeah, it was the low. Oh shit! That might have been.
The what?
It might have been the moon.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the
could have been the
yeah,
moon.
the moon.
Did you know the moon's a satellite?
Yeah, right.
There you go.
And maybe that's just a big drone.
Maybe it's coming from the dark side of the
Could be.
moon.
Well, we landed on it. So
Did we?
Did we? Yeah.
Is the moon round or flat?
That's debatable.
I was told.
It's elliptical.
It's elliptical. Actually, it's not. It's actually round.
So what's the difference between elliptical and round?
Elliptical is not a full circle. It's kind of
It's like
It's
almond shaped.
It's kind of fatter in the middle.
Like my ass.
Okay, sure.
like Santa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not only is this show entertainment, you can also learn things.
Yeah, right.
Maybe.
It's all educational.
Yeah.
Hey, your daughter wants to know why haven't we tried to go to the sun when it's nighttime?
It's too cold.
They turned it off.
It's too cold.
They did turn it off, so it should be cooler.
You can't find it.
You can't find it. Yeah, you can't see nothing. How we're gonna power
It's
our
too
rocket
dark.
ships? We can't power our solar powered rocket ships.
Oh my god. We're gonna have a guest come on in a couple of minutes.
Oh,
We're having a guest.
Yeah.
is it alien specialist?
It's not the time traveler guy, is it?
No.
Okay.
Well, what if it was?
Can I be the time traveler?
Dumb.
I can make up stuff.
See, it doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Okay.
Even if he's lying.
Well, I know the guy was lying. I mean, but I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. You're saying in general.
Do you think time travel ever existed?
No, it can't.
No, it's impossible.
Why?
Have you seen anybody?
I'm not asking you that. You made a statement that it's impossible. So why is
They
There's
that?
no
haven't.
proof.
They haven't created it
There's
yet.
no proof.
Do you think it ever will be?
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't. No.
I think that you can bend time where you can go into a different time, like Marvel Universe
Zone?
type thing.
Oh,
Like
okay,
a-
like a different time zone. I mean, you could do that.
Or a different
Right.
dimension?
Correct. Like wormholes, because I like Star Trek.
Okay. So how do you bend light?
You can bend light.
Bend light is time travel.
No, that's usually.
You need to look shit up because it is. It
Bending
is.
light is how you make like rainbows and shit.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is. It's
Like
yeah, you
colors.
right, but it's when light is bent through different things. That's what makes the
Oh, like
colors.
a prism.
Yeah, that's what makes the colors. It's bending
Right,
light.
but when you're actually bending light, that is the beginning of time travel. So they say.
Says who says?
Oh my god.
You said they.
No, you're impossible. You're just impossible.
Who's they?
No,
All of
Cathy's
them.
right. She's right about everything.
All of them said it.
Everything sucks.
They all say it.
Nothing is real.
They all say it.
I could bend light with a hose and make a rainbow.
Right? Yep. The light comes down, hits the water, and
Yep.
How do you live with this? Are you ever right about anything? Or she'll go, who says?
Oh, I question everything.
You're never right.
I
Nobody is.
question.
Yeah.
It's not a right or wrong. I just question everything. But
Gotta
you said
know.
they
Yeah, but
say.
you use that blanket statement all the time. Who says? I fucking said.
No, you said they. So I was wondering who they was. Who's they?
Crankies.
I've heard them say that they're in the process of creating time travel based on moving light and everything. But the minute they can fit somebody to that little light ray, I'd be more than impressed.
It's not only just that you can't travel at 100. It's not physically possible to travel 186,000 miles
No, you
per
wouldn't
hour.
be
You'd have to travel with the speed of light.
That's why you can go through wormholes.
Now, I saw a thing last night that they said wormholes are not as dangerous as they once thought,
No.
and the
Who
black
said-
holes and stuff.
Who says?
That was the scientists on the.
What scientist?
That's what I'd want to see the study.
The last guy that went through a wormhole.
Huh?
Yeah, I would want to see the studies for that. And the people that are signing up to be volunteers.
I watched Interstellar. I fell asleep and woke up at the end.
Excuse me, time travel.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, have you ever time traveled?
I have not.
Why?
I'd love to.
Is it possible?
I'm going to go with probably not.
Okay.
Who's that?
Ryan Hargraves.
Oh, okay.
So I guess what you're saying is in 1921, if somebody said that there would be a thing called a compact disc player, but it's never happened, they would say, no, it's never going to happen.
Yeah.
Or
I mean-
1850. Let's say 1850. All right. Let's go back to Little House on the Prairie days. All right. Let's just talk to Half Pint and ask her. You know, was a tape recorder ever? No.
I mean, you give me a half pint now, and I can probably tell you all about time traveling.
Well, you can always go and tell her that a tape recorder would be invented because that's a possibility.
Yeah.
You can make up anything because it's a possibility, but a known or
But they didn't know that in 1850, and maybe we don't know it now. In
if you told me
2024.
that the next big thing is going to be a Who's a What's It, I would say, yeah, it probably would be. I don't know what a Who's a What's It is, but
Yeah.
it's a possibility that could actually happen.
We'll never say never, right?
Right. But time travel,
But y'all just said no.
you can't because it's scientifically proven it cannot be done. And I believe in
Who said?
science.
Because
Science.
Einstein said it is.
No, he didn't.
Oh, yeah, he did.
No,
I didn't. Wait a minute.
no, he didn't.
Who said it?
He said Einstein. Prove it.
Einstein?
Prove it.
Theory of relativity.
Yep. That's not time travel.
Oh my god.
You're talking to
I don't even want to do this show anymore because it's like you guys are all trying to plug me, and it's like
you,
whatever. I don't give a shit.
You said
Time travel.
time travel. Einstein. He's not smarter than me. I know that because he didn't go to Catholic school.
You took this down quite the rabbit hole, Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you did ask the question. Do you think time travel?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. You started this.
Yeah, it's your fault. I didn't mean to
Can't
crush your
find that
dreams.
same article, but I actually read it exactly last night that said that it's not as dangerous as they once thought.
According to Albert Einstein, theories of relativity, you can compress time if you are able to travel fast enough relative to those around you.
Mm-hmm. Compressed
If
time.
you were able to.
Right. And what did I say after that? I said, if you can go 186,000 miles per hour, which is the speed of light, it's not physically possible in any kind of craft at this point. Does that make it impossible?
If you get a flashlight, you could.
According to the military pilots I listened to last week, yes, it was impossible.
Well, they say astronauts that go up, they travel a little slower, so they come back and they're like a minute less, or they're a minute behind. And I know it's insignificant.
No.
Behind
What?
what?
Yeah, a minute behind what?
Their clock,
time?
like if they had a watch on, it would be a minute behind if they came back down.
So, okay.
So they went back in time a minute.
Okay, so my car, I'd say once or twice, I don't know, every few months, I notice that it's like a minute or two off. Does that mean my car's time traveling?
No,
But it's a minute or two behind where it was when I fixed it.
it just
6
could be an
months ago?
okay. Sorry, so everything's just an electrical glitch.
No, that's what
We'll
I'm
go with
asking.
that.
Does that mean that it?
If it's time, it is. Because
Yeah, but you
time
could
is
also
not,
lose time on an analog clock
absolutely,
because
because
the battery's dying.
Right.
or
it's
something
not just
like
the
that.
battery, it's also the time itself. It's not a known quotation. So, or a known equation. So if you're going with time, it's not like 1 is 1. It's like 1.1666697 blah blah blah.
Mhm.
And after a while you're going to lose some of that time because it's not
I'll
completely
even take that back a step back a couple hundred years. Someone created time.
Mm.
It was made up
Based on what? Like
based on the sun moving and the earth
stars
moving.
moving and all
Right.
Joe Biden.
Yes.
that. I mean, he was alive.
He was alive back then. Yeah. He said fire hot.
They created time in order to account for stuff. So
And don't they adjust the atomic clock based on
Yes.
like
Magnetic,
the
yeah.
magnetic pull and all that?
Yeah.
So even that, and I mean, it's small amounts that they
Yeah.
adjust it, right? Like microseconds.
Don't look at me. I don't know shit.
And that's why we have leap years.
Yeah, that's true.
We have leap years because we lose a quarter of a day.
Because we made up that time.
right.
That's
How?
so bizarre.
Who says?
The guy that made it up.
Mr. Leap.
Right. So Galileo had nothing to do with any of this.
No,
Yeah.
it was Frank Leap Year. He,
Hey Ryan.
Yes.
So what's up with these drones? Just be careful because they're gonna get all over your shit. Trust me.
Oh, I know they are. They're gonna drone swarm me tonight. Honestly, I think it's 99.9% manned aircraft. People are looking at the sky for the first time in their lives at this point, and they're seeing things moving that they never knew was up there between stars, satellites, birds, UFOs, ET.
I agree because whenever Starlink goes by,
Oh my,
how many people go, oh my God,
There's a line
what
of
is
things
this?
moving in the sky. What is this? Yeah, every
Yep.
time it goes by. And then the couple people, drones, there are more drones out there now, and I think people are flying them now. So
now
that is
you're
adding to it.
you're pretty much a drone specialist, right? I don't know if Cathy will believe that, but maybe you can tell her why. Because
Who
I don't
said?
know. I don't know who said, but
Probably saying so.
no.
Pilot's license
No, because if you
probably
never
for-
heard of it, then it didn't happen.
I can question shit. Nothing wrong with that. That's how you learn stuff, is you question shit.
So,
You don't have to like it. It's all right.
So I'll ask Ryan. What are your? I know you.
Qualifications.
What do you actually call yourself?
Ryan,
human.
Like you like drone pilot or specialist? Like Mike said. What is the official?
Certificated. What the heck do they call it? Not a drone pilot. UAS pilot. Small UAS pilot, I believe is the FAA official term. But yeah, I've done that now since 2016. I also volunteer with the FAA as part of their FAST team, their FAA safety team. So doing outreach, re-education is a big thing. I volunteer my time to the people that do screw up with drones. I may be one of the people that the FAA assigns to work with them and teach them basically what the regs actually, what they say, what they actually mean, and how they can not violate it. I've been doing that for a couple of years now as well. The things you hear, and I think a lot of it right now is because it's such a media hot topic. you're hearing a lot more about it. Just saw the other day somebody there was a pilot saying that may have seen a drone above Bradley. Like that's not. I don't want to say it's common, but it's not at all uncommon. There are a lot of times pilots think they see drones, and it could be anything from a drone to a mylar balloon to a bird. It could be anything. There's a lot of Heathrow Airport. Was it 2-3 years ago in London? They had an issue where that airport was shut down multiple times over the course of a couple weeks because they kept thinking they were seeing drones. So this has been an ongoing thing for years now. It's getting more prominent because more people have drones and more people do stupid stuff with drones. But I don't think it's getting a lot of publicity now, and I think that's part of the problem. Is we're hearing a lot more about it with the information age now.
Right.
How big can a drone be?
Small UAS is defined less than 55 pounds. So once you get above 55 pounds, you're into a different realm of aircraft. You're going, and it's a different certification. You're looking at like actual pilot's licensing and all that jazz for something that large.
So how much does your drone or drones weigh?
Couple pounds, if that. This small.
But you have other certifications that other people don't, right?
I have what's called a Part 107 certificate through the FAA, which allows me to operate.
Now, what does that mean?
It basically allows me to operate any small UAS, small drone for anything other than recreational purposes. So basically, I can operate it commercially. I don't want to say commercially because that's really not the line in the sand. It doesn't. Somebody doesn't have to exchange money with me to cross that line into the Part 107 world. It could be it's defined as the intent of the flight. So if I'm flying my drone for any other reason besides I'm doing this for fun, it's technically a flight that the individual operating it would need a Part 107 certificate for.
That would be like on an emergency response, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Which yes and no. I mean, I don't want to split hairs, but there's a different avenue government agencies can go with through what's called the SGI process, special government interest, and what a public COA, which I believe is Part 91. Don't quote me on that, but it's a different avenue that a public safety or government agency can utilize to operate a drone. So
now, do you have a special one required for the submarine?
No. For the Rich is mentioning, I also volunteer with the Volunteer Fire Department, and we have a submersible drone, basically a little remote control submarine, and there is no special licensing for that that unit.
So what is the payload that a 55-pound drone could actually pick up?
If the drone weighed 55 pounds, it couldn't pick up any more because now you're above 55 pounds. But I imagine a drone that big could carry something fairly heavy.
Like a nuclear weapon?
Outside my realm.
Like a nuclear weapon?
I know there's a lot of larger drones that work in agriculture, like crop dusting airplanes, stuff like that. They do that with drones in some areas of the country.
Yeah, so they couldn't pick up like
a warhead.
Yeah.
Hundreds of pounds now.
Small one.
Yeah.
Small bombs.
And it's made with uranium, so uranium's heavy.
But they could deliver Amazon packages and DoorDash orders.
Well, not yours. I mean,
now you're Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple drones, a fleet.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering because people are saying that they're seeing drones the size of trucks
and small
cars. So I'm thinking like a 55, pound drone. If somebody actually had one, it would make a heck of a lot of noise.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine that would be quiet. I mean, the smaller ones we have are significantly loud. I mean, think of it as a swarm of bees buzzing around your house.
Yeah, and how agile are they? Are the 55-pound ones as agile as the smaller ones, or?
The heaviest one I've operated is probably around 10 pounds, and it's fairly agile, but I wouldn't call it a sports car.
So it would move around kind of slow.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. So One other thing too is if the government says that the
No.
objects are unidentified, is that because they don't know what they are and they're unidentified? Or is that because they don't want to say what they actually are?
I can't speak for the government, but
Because
with the
if they
technology we
knew,
have nowadays, I'd be surprised if we don't know what's going on above us.
uh-oh.
Almost across the street. Yeah.
What's going on?
Uh,
Oh, we can't know. That's right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I'm
can't
gonna
know.
show you. It's on Discord.
So
I
like,
don't have it though. You never let me in.
I can't.
yeah, so what I mean is like if they're unidentified and the drone knew what it was, if the government knew what it was, they wouldn't classify as unidentified. If they don't know what it is, they're just going to say it's unidentified until they actually figure it out.
Or unless they want to release it.
Right. So
Unless they don't want to tell you.
Right. They may be saying unidentified just because they don't need to know what it is.
yeah, they don't want to say it's a drone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So where all this originally started in New Jersey, there is a military base right there. If you look up what that military base does, they develop drones. They're a research and development facility. So I'm willing to bet the people in New Jersey probably saw something flying around, and which brought the attention to it, which then brought national attention to it, which brought every looky-loo outside looking out their windows and calling everything under the sun drones. That's kind of my take on it.
And then all the people wanted to get in on it that had
Yep.
drones, and they started sending theirs up.
Of course.
And that's your 1% that's up there that's actually drones, is the people who are doing it just because.
Okay, but can drones suck power from solar panels?
Absolutely.
I mean, we're going to have to ask, what was her name, Lisa? We're going to have to ask her that.
Yeah, from the call.
I'm thinking that if they have an NFC chip on them and they get close enough, they would charge just like your phone does.
I'm wondering.
You got to land on it, though, right?
Doing.
She was in the cow
In
field.
the cow pasture.
Wow.
What the heck? That was so bizarre.
Yeah. How not to get arrested for DUI on a ride home?
Yeah,
Don't call
really.
the cops complaining about drones.
About drones sucking power from the local solar fields.
You can't make this stuff up. You really can't.
Yeah.
But that's kind of my take on it. I think a lot of this we're seeing right now is manned aviation and other. I mean, if you look at the sky long enough and adjust to night darkness and whatever, I mean, you can see satellites moving around and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a little bit to get used to what you're looking at, but you can see those things. The International Space Station, if the telemetry's right and it's going to overpass you on certain times and certain days, whatever, you can see that go over. There's a lot above us that moves around that people don't realize. And with the publicity and everything going on, I think that is causing a lot more hysteria and people are seeing things. I mean, I saw a video out of Hartford and I couldn't help but to laugh. These orbs flying through the air, and you familiar with those like Chinese lanterns?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's obvious that's what these are, and I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like, someone is trolling the heck out of Hartford right now, launching these things. I looked them up. They're $17 on Amazon. You get like 10 of them. I'm off for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Ryan, I don't mean to interrupt you. We just had something come in. Breaking news: a picture of an actual drone that has been flying around, and they got a picture of. I'm going to put this up on the screen right now. If you have seen one of these, run for cover because it is it's multi-pronged. It's weird. Ryan, you're gonna try to have to help me out with this one. Here it is.
That's a big piece of equipment right there.
Yeah, that's a huge drone. Anybody know what this is? Anybody seen anything? I'm thinking I got to run like hell if I see this.
I don't know what it is.
Definitely gonna have to call the authorities on that one.
Huh?
I've seen that before.
Yeah. Have you seen one of those before?
I've not seen it yet. It hasn't popped up yet. It's still showing Rich here on the video that I'm watching.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a little behind. Oh, there it goes.
I'm laughing at another picture.
There's one I found. I don't know if this is the one you put up, but there's one that says we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
I posted that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So if anybody has seen this drone right here, it landed in an unidentified piece of property in Eastern Connecticut.
Oh, I saw that one too. Yes.
So just make sure, don't touch it. Do not touch it.
It may have new technology that we're not capable of understanding.
Right. It may just run off electricity. I don't know.
I can tell you the internet has not disappointed with all the.
I swear that's Chinese made.
It might be.
Probably is.
It might be.
Mike, I sent you another one. I don't know if you got it yet.
I saw it. I saw it. It's
There have been so many between TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, the
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
that
yeah.
people are posting and creating the memes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just
Hysterical.
think the conspiracies go way overboard from like dirty bombs and all this other stuff. It's just like, wow.
People are creative coming up with these theories. It's entertaining, honestly.
Speaking of conspiracy theories, tomorrow night is Psychic Thursday right here on SNSN.
So we can you can ask her about the drones.
Yeah, we're actually going to break away from drones tomorrow and just talk about psychic stuff and our new Swami, Daryl,
part-time Swami.
Daryl, well, you're in training.
Swami in training.
In training
for your new position.
Yeah,
as the Swami. Here.
Yeah.
So
I'll have to have her bring in a new deck though.
Yeah,
that deck was risque.
Oh, well, it's a nighttime show. It's okay. You can have a.
I can't look at that sort of stuff.
I dropped an F-bomb, dude. And then starting next week, we're going to be taking applications for a dream date with Daryl Nadeau.
It could end up being a nightmare.
Jewett City's most eligible bachelor.
That's right. That's right.
A nightmare is a dream.
Actually,
we could have a fundraiser. We could raffle you off.
Oh God, where would I go?
Crankies.
Why not? Cranky's got great food.
I like Crankies.
So anyway, yeah. So starting at the turn of the new year, it's going to be the Daryl Nadeau date night. And we're gonna find if maybe
paid for by SNSN.
If we can get him, we'll hook him up, or whatever. And if that doesn't work, we'll find somebody else.
Yeah, some other guy.
Some other guy.
Some other guy. Hey, he, him, you, your. I don't know.
Whatever floats your boat,
whatever.
I mean,
whatever.
If you want a guy, that's fine.
No, I'm okay. No, I'm all set with
what
that.
If these are aliens and you get like some sort of Pleiadian or something that looks almost human? Would you date one
That's
of them?
fine.
I
don't care.
Probe you.
Just like at Crankies. Never had one of them before. We won't go into that one though.
Ryan, what do you think? You think we should go ahead and hook Daryl up?
Raffle him off. Make some money.
Yep.
Good fundraiser.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, you got to run, don't you, dude?
I do. I got a training at 6:30.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on in and setting the record straight on on drones. Really,
our aviation expert
from a professional standpoint.
Yep.
I mean,
happy to help when I can.
Well, hey, if anybody knows drones in this town, it's you. So
if anybody can drone on, it's Mike.
Yeah. All right. Love you. Mean it.
We'll see you. Thank you, guys.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Mr. Hargraves.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah.
We should have a scientist too every once in a while.
What kind of scientist?
I don't know.
Bill Nye.
Whatever scientist would fit. There's got to be like people of like different backgrounds all over this town that could like
I
fill
think we
in
need
on different
Cathy
things.
to find that because otherwise it doesn't
with a bunch
exist.
Of scientists.
Otherwise it doesn't exist.
I work with them every day.
And we'll just call them they.
They
They said.
They said.
This guy over here.
Because nothing happens without Cathy's approval, apparently.
That's right.
Well, no, nothing happens without me questioning it.
Yes.
I'll give you that. I question everything.
Sorry, Mike. I do the same thing, but
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of what happens when you have children.
When you have children.
You question
I
everything.
question everything. I probably
Yeah.
have trust issues.
You let
I
them,
think you do.
Yeah.
There's something going on
Yeah,
there.
I question everything.
you let them get their first thing out, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go here. Okay.
So
What are
what do
you
you say
gonna
we
do?
play that second one?
Same.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I have another one of those calls. I mean,
Stonington's close to.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's
You're gonna go to the solar field to charge up.
That was good.
that's where all the Teslas go.
Yeah. All right. Here's actual drone emergency call number 2.
860. 860. He stopped by 107 River Road. Apparently, the resident there called New London to report drones in the area, but New London just wanted us to check on him, make sure he was okay, because he told them it sounded like they were powered by jet.
Yeah. Jet
Powered
propeller.
by jet propellers. Is that what it said?
Huh?
Powered by jet propellers?
Yes.
That's what he said?
Yeah, and it wasn't Lisbon, by the way.
Oh, it wasn't
No,
Lisbon.
It wasn't
no.
River Road, Lisbon. That's why I was like, oh God, no.
River Road, New London area. Huh.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's powered by jet propellers.
Yeah.
It was probably a plane flying overhead. Dude.
Helicopter.
Like, relax. Yeah. Oh my God, today,
Lifestar.
earlier, if you guys were around, there was an Army helicopter that was just doing circles
Yeah.
around, like, right in this area for a while. I was watching them on Flight Radar, and they were just circling, and then they went back.
Yeah.
But
They do that for training every now and then.
we have a lot of military aircraft
Yeah.
around here that'll fly. You've seen them where they come down, like
They're very
like
low.
skimming your
Mhm.
roof.
Yep.
The big like C-130s and all
Yeah,
those
my
big
parents'
types of
house
planes.
when I was living with my parents, obviously when I was a kid,
Drop it low, drop it low.
it was like B-52 bombers. They were big
Yeah.
freaking planes, and we'd just be looking up, and it looks like they were going to graze the top of the
Yeah.
trees.
Right,
Mhm.
It's
right,
unreal.
right, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, these will do that. It's
And that's always
think
kind of
about
freaky
that.
when you see them, in the sky, because you don't
Mhm.
really know why.
Yeah.
And they're just doing maneuvers
Yeah,
or
and
something
training.
like
We'd,
that.
we'd wave to
Whatever.
them, thinking that they could see us.
Yeah.
They might.
Yeah.
They're close
At
enough
that-
sometimes.
Yeah.
At that height, yeah, I'm sure they could see it.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Yep, my dog now goes out because I'm like an airplane. I just love planes for whatever reason. So anytime I'll go out and like look, and now my dog, like I've trained her, so now when she hears a low flying plane, she goes running out.
all right, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back to finish things up in Droneville in a little bit. I'm gonna call Paul Lash a little bit later, see if he has his tinfoil hat on.
I'm sure he does.
And anyway, be back in a minute right here on the SNSN Daily Podcast.
You buy better.
Is it safe to visit the dentist? In a word, yes, especially if that dentist is Dr. Katzoff and the staff at Griswold Dental Associates. They follow all the latest safety protocols while doing what they do best, taking care of you. From preventive to restorative, your dental care couldn't be in better hands. To schedule your appointment, call Griswold Dental Associates today, 860-376-2626. That's 860-376-2626.
Life is full of choices. At Jewett City Savings Bank, we can make one choice easy, finding the right checking account. We offer a range of affordable accounts to fit your budget and needs, and each gives you the freedom to access your money the way you want, online, through our mobile app, or with your debit card. It's your money and your choice. To learn more about the account that's right for you, stop by one of our offices or visit us at jcsbank.com. Jewett City Savings Bank.
If you're talking, they will hear you.
Why are we getting killed like this?
Kyle's not here. Got caught drinking beer in the park a couple of nights ago.
Really?
Yeah, 0 tolerance. He's out for the season.
Harsh.
Hey, he knew not to drink. We've made that clear to all of our kids, right?
No, not really.
Bill, if we don't tell them what we expect and why they shouldn't drink, how are they gonna know?
Talk. They hear you. For more information, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
You buy better. Better at Burns. Much better. So much better at Burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better at Burns. You buy better at Burns. You buy better.
If you've shopped for insurance, you've gotten caught up in this trap. If you need insurance, press 1. If you need good insurance, press 2. If you need cheap insurance, press 3. Don't get stuck in this endless loop of wrong options. Call the Burns Agency today. No automated systems, no voicemail, no call centers. Real, licensed account managers here to guide you through the insurance process. From quote to purchase and long-term quality customer service. The Burns Agency, proudly serving Eastern Connecticut since 1932.
Better. Better at Burns. Much better. So much better at Burns. The right insurance at the right price. You buy better at Burns. You buy.
Strain Family Motors has arrived. They're your local auto super center. Put some excitement in your day and rent a Polaris Slingshot from Strain Family Motors, adjacent to the Green Onion Restaurant on River Road. Check out Strain Family Motors Super Center on Facebook as well as strainfamilymotors.com for everything sales, service, and excitement. River Road, Lisbon, Strain Family Motors, your local auto super center. Okay, and we're back, and we hope that you would go ahead and patronize these local sponsors. That
Smash your like buttons.
Smash it. Corey's Groove.
Like and smash.
So I actually, Dina, you still there? I wonder if your sister's still there.
She might be.
She was there earlier.
She has short attention span like me.
She's talking about her DeLorean being a time travel car.
Oh.
Nice.
Donna says, "Hey, Daryl."
Hey.
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 Dina, I don't know if she's still there. Darn it, because
is it a Dina Lorian?
Oh, I see what you did there. An upbeat, cheerful jingle.
An upbeat, cheerful jingle.
When it's time to refresh your home, come to Bills and Danielson. Bedding and furniture, all you need, with 12 months interest free.
Whoa.
Whoa. Beauty Rest, Lazy Boy 2 name brands built for you. Free delivery, family care at Bills. We're always there.
Wow.
Bill's Bedding and Furniture Showroom, where comfort meets your home.
Sure does.
Thank you, AI.
Thank you, AI.
I should do that. And you have you in the background. Like, oh, and Dina wasn't there to hear it.
That's okay.
Tell her to review it.
She will. She will.
Do want to thank? I think we all want to thank all the people that have been, the new people that have been coming in and participating in the show, and we've had so many more views in the afternoon that we've had in the morning and stuff. Usually we go ahead and I go ahead and put up a couple of reels, at night.
I like the reels. They're funny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I try to pick up some. Did you see what I put?
I saw
yeah,
last
okay.
night,
Yeah. Hope you don't get fired. But
I saw it and I was like,
it was the funniest part.
It's fine.
Sometimes I look for 2 reels from one show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, anyway, the one with did you see the B-roll? Did you see what I meant?
Yes,
okay, so
I
now
did.
you know what
I get
B-roll
it.
is.
Yep.
Okay. All
Yep.
right.
Hit the cutting room floor.
All right, tomorrow's Psychic Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow at 5:30 with our friends from Crystal Visions in Plainfield. So,
are they both going to be here?
I don't know if Joyce is coming. She may bitch out on us again.
Whatever.
Empty day. I don't feel good. Don't fall. You ain't got far to go.
Short trip.
All right, well,
Short trip.
I have an issue right now, though.
Oh, water retention?
No, I have no ride.
I'll give you a ride home, or Daryl.
I have a Jeep.
No, he's.
It's at home. You got to put your shoes on because you're going to be walking like me.
Well, he's just down there. I mean,
Literally across across the street. It's fine.
You can get a sandwich. Oh, wait, they're closed.
I forgot I walked here. I was like, oh yeah, I took my Jeep. No, I didn't. I walked here.
Oh my god.
Happens all the time.
So you're in tomorrow.
I am. Yes,
Yes.
tomorrow's
Tomorrow's
Thursday.
Thursday.
Yes, Friday. I think you have a full house. I might not be here for that day.
Okay. Because you probably got nothing going on.
I'm going to work overtime.
Oh, good for you.
Yep.
Good for you.
I'll be here. I'm not sure who else will be here.
Wait, tomorrow?
No,
Thursday? Friday?
I thought you had
Probably
like
Canova.
I thought Wayne was going to be here.
Canova comes in.
Canova, yeah, okay.
Wayne.
Huh?
Yep. Wayne was supposed to be here on Friday too.
I don't think he can if he's going to the dinner. There's a firehouse dinner
Oh, okay.
that night, so I don't know if he'll. I don't know.
So some birthdays. Just want to go ahead and mention. Let's see, Rich Canova.
Mhm.
It's his birthday today. Pat Capitero from American Industries. Let's see now. Carol Elnicki.
Oh.
Okay. It's her
Yep.
birthday today. I think she says she's 76.
Oh my
77.
gosh!
Never believe it.
Wow.
No.
No.
A friend of mine named Mike McGovero, which you guys don't know.
He's a great guy.
He is. He's got a nickname. Call him Deebs.
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 He got that in what?
Deebs.
High school? Give him that?
No, he said he was playing basketball. We used to work together, and he used to play basketball, and we was just doing a pickup game. And I guess he dropped the ball or something and dropped to his knees, and he didn't know what to say, and he just went, Deebs.
And it's
It was just
stuck.
something he squawked out, you know.
And it stuck.
Yeah. So we worked together. It was really he was so much fun to work with, and like he would like walk by me and he goes, I don't like it. I was like, you don't have to like it, you know, or I'll say I don't like it. He goes, you don't have to like it. Yeah. So happy birthday, Deebs. Steve Cravino, athletic director.
Ah,
Yep.
Cool.
At Griswold Public Schools, and yeah.
Steve.
Deebs. Happy birthday to Deebs. Anyway, you got anything?
I just thought of a topic.
Uh-oh.
We could talk about like crazy nicknames and how people got them.
Okay. Well, Deebs.
Right. That's what made me think of it. Like, I love nicknames.
What day are you doing that?
Oh.
I never
Friday?
really had a nickname.
I never really. Well, I mean,
I had a nickname.
I had one as a kid that like my parents called me, but that was it. Like as an adult, I never
Pumpkin?
had one. No, it was actually
Cupcake.
No, it was macaroni.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know. And my grandmother called me Katie.
Katie.
I had
Kathy.
nicknames for all my kids.
Yeah, me too.
I Chelsea was Buffkin.
Buffkin.
Yeah, it's Buffkin.
Taylor had a lot of nicknames depending on what age she was.
Oh, one when she was little was Love Bucket.
Love Bucket?
You want to know what Nix is?
Huh?
You want to know what Nix is?
Nickel Pickle.
Pickle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pickle says, yep. Pickle. Nickel pickle.
You told me that
Yep.
before.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Nick was
He's gonna
Knick-Knack.
hate me, but-
My Nick was Knick-Knack.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Knick-Knack. That's
Knick-Knack,
another one.
Paddywhack, give the baby a baba.
Yep. Knick-Knack's another one.
Rihanna. Oh my God, little girl.
Mm.
It's always been little girl.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not always, but most of it's just little girl.
Yep.
And she's why you call me that. Is it because you'll always be my little girl and you're the baby?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So sometimes it's Cupcake. I call her Cupcake. Or...
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Taylor's was Tay Tay.
Yep.
Always call her Tay
Same
Tay.
thing. My dog was KK.
Yeah.
But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
KK or Chica. I call her Chica.
Well, welcome in Tay Tay and KK.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Or Kaylin Benalen.
Good thing it's not Tay 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 and KKK.
No.
No.
That would be a different
No,
show
no,
altogether.
No. Yeah, we won't do that.
So, all right.
Keeping it clean.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Psychic Thursday tomorrow. See y'all later.
See ya.
Thank you very much, Kathy.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Whatever your name is.
The new Swami.
Rick.
The new Swami.
Swami in
Rick was
training.
here. Thanks, Rich.
Mhm.
Rich was here.
Oh yeah, Rich was here.
Oh, that's right. Rich was here.
Yep.
For part of it.
Doing his thing.
Yep.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.